In light of the recent controversy, Tony Khan has listened to his fans and brought back the rankings. The rankings are coming back to AEW going forward. Starting this month, AEW is having a very exciting January, and this is only the beginning of an amazing 2024 for AEW and our fans. This was a good move by Tony, since his image had a big hit recently. This can only be good since it brings back the AEW we all fell in love with. The reaction from fans was most positive. Here's some of what they had to say. Tristan said, why not do some good stories? I do somehow agree with this comment, as I believe that the one thing AEW lacks is superstar building storylines. They literally have everything else but that to me. The only exception being Adam Page and Britt Baker. Ryan said all matches would have intrinsic reasons for happening. No dark or elevation to pad records. No surprise. Did you know that I won 30 matches in 2 weeks? Return of storylines about the rankings, Hangman, Baker, etc. Wins and losses will once again matter. Yes, absolutely. These shows have not served an important purpose except filler, further creating confusion with people having claims. I don't think I've even seen Elevation or Dark. Hangman Adam Page's rise is partly thanks to the ranking system, especially during the Kenny Omega feuds. This is a massive W. Thanks for listening. The rankings should be implemented to build up feuds, to build up #1 contenders for championships. 2024 should be go back to its roots when it comes back to your company. This is a great first step. I'm hardly a fan of going back to your roots because it usually indicates failure to evolve. But AEW has had absolutely tough and chaotic events happen to it recently. I cannot see it be any different. Going back to the roots allows it to refocus and pivot. Lastly, Max said, amazing. Tony got so pissed with Jinder getting a title shot out of nowhere that he changed up his entire programming and brought back the ranking system out of nowhere. Tony tried to hinder the Jinder, but instead got compelled to prove his opinion. I recently made a video talking about how he's actually smart in his unhingedness and how his Twitter beefs can bring excitement back to wrestling. But to be fair, competition is getting tougher for Tony, with 2 of the bigger shows coming up in WWE and Tony going as hard as possible also.